close friend that was murdered when he was in high school. He was a junior, and he didn't get a chance to play senior in high school, so I want to play my senior year for him. So I wanted him 32 for him.
So that number will be permanent?
Yeah.
Do you mind sharing who that friend was?
Devin Mitchell. He didn't play his senior year, and I get to play mine. I feel like it was a privilege for me to be able to play my senior year for him. I mean, I always wore the band on my wrist. I don't have it now, I broke it, but I always had the band said 32 forever. So, I mean, I felt like it was time to do something a little bigger for him, and I mean, I felt like it was the perfect thing to do.
Can you remember when he passed away?
January 1st, 2012.
First day in pads, what did you feel like the team did well, and what do you feel like you guys still need to improve on afterwards?
I mean, we're working on a new cadence, so I mean, we're working on that. I mean, that's gonna have a lot of false starts right now, but we're gonna get better at that as the time goes on, as we use it more and more. And we still installing a lot of plays every day, so I mean, it's a little hard to work thinking about the new cadence and the plays. So I mean, it's a lot going on, but I think we executed pretty good for us to be our first day in pads. We had a lot of great things happen, and we just gotta get better on the small things.
Seemed like you guys want to move faster. Is that a big point of emphasis this spring?
Yeah, I mean, last year when we moved fast, when we did tempo, a lot of speed ball stuff, we were great. It was hard to stop our offense, and now we're just trying to work on it all the time, always moving fast. Even in regular tempo, we always come back, line up fast, putting pressure on the defense. They'll get their calls in and line up.
Coach mentioned that, one of the biggest priorities for the offense this spring is to be at its best from the whistle to the snap. With that mindset, how much responsibility is upon you to make sure everyone is on the same page and is ready to play up tempo between the last play ending till the next?
Because I have to. My job is to get the calls into the line. So the faster the line can get it lined up, the faster we can go. Because they usually take the longest. They're getting their calls in and getting get set or whatever. So I mean, my job is to make sure they're set and make sure that they have the call, they know what to do, and they have the tempo, the cadence. And I mean, the outside they see the signal just like I do. So I mean, they get back fast.
Do you see? I think last year when we talked, you said it was kind of tough for you to be a leader because there were so many seniors on the team, so many guys who contributed. Do you feel like you're a leader now? That this is your sort of chance to lead these group of men? I mean,
last year I was a leader also. The year before that I wasn't a leader, but last year I felt like I was a leader. I felt like I was almost one of those seniors because I graduated with a lot of those seniors in high school. But I mean, this year, I mean, it's probably a lot bigger burden on me to be a leader just because I'm one of the older guys. I'm a fifth-year senior. I've been here for it's my third year, so I mean, that's my job to be a leader. I'm my third-year quarterback, so I mean, I have to take responsibility for a lot of stuff, and I don't mind that. I feel like I'm supposed to do that.
You see a guy like Daniel, who's new to this and just moving on from high school. What have you seen from him, and what have you taught him so far?
I mean, we go through a lot of things in means and in practice. When I see him mess up or something, I correct him here and that. I mean, but I let Coach Wright, we just sit him down and do a lot of stuff. But when I see him do something wrong, I help him out. I mean, but he throws a lot of good balls. He just got to learn how to just look a couple people off here and there, and they just really know the offense. He hasn't been here long enough to know the offense like that yet.
Yeah, Coach might have mentioned. I think Coach mentioned that you would sort of slim down with the off-season program, the nutrition, and all that. Have you lost weight?
Yeah, I mean, I lost weight last year and I gained it back, but this year I lost it again. So I'm down. I'm down in about 15 pounds. So I mean, I'm still trying to get smaller and smaller as healthy as possible. But my biggest thing is complete passing and make sure our offense is good.
What is your weight at right now?
235.
You sets to play the receivers, how's the chemistry been working with them during the spring?
Really, a lot of our receivers came back. Honestly, we don't really have any new receivers. Stoshak, Caleb played a lot last year. Moise played a lot last year. And I knew we have Bussy at the slot.
Yeah.
And I mean, he played running back and he played a little slot last year. But I mean, there's a lot of chemistry, there's a lot of off-season training, and just trying to get better every day. And that's all we can do.
How much can the connection between you and Stoshak grow because you guys this will be your third year together? I mean,
I think it's going to be great. I love throwing the ball to him. He's probably one of the best receivers I've ever played with. He runs great routes. He has great hands, and he can peek until the ball hit the ground. I mean, as a quarterback, you have to love that. You can throw the ball up to somebody, he's going to come down with it, or it's going to be a
Do you think he's gotten faster this year?
Yeah, he didn't got faster. He didn't gain like 10 pounds. He's like 200 and some pounds right now, and he's looking real good out here.
Anything else we missed?
That's all.
All right.